Hello dear students. In this video, we will be learning printf statement to some detail. In the last video, we saw structure of C program in which we saw that printf is used for printing the contents on the screen. Whatever you want to print is given in the pair of quotation open and quotation close. Now the fact is here we have given the matter as welcome to C programming. Remember, whatever is given in the pair of quotation is printed as it is. For instance, if I give 3 plus 4 here, let's say simple printf I have given printf quotation 3 plus 4 quotation close. What do you think will be the output of this? Will it be 7? No way. It will be 3 plus 4. That shows that whatever is given in the quotation mark will be printed as it is by printf. Let's prove this. Let's right click and compile and run this program. So as you will see, the output of this program is not 7, it is 3 plus 4, which proves that printf simply prints whatever is given in quotation as it is. Let's get back to our earlier message, hello world or welcome to C programming. Welcome to C programming. Now there is one special symbol that you can give inside the quotation mark, which is \n. Now \n can be given anywhere. Now this symbol \n does not have any gap between / and n. You should not give a space here. So \n is to be written in continuation. This \n stands for new line. Whenever this \n is encountered within the printf statement, a new line is produced. So the output of this printf will be on two lines. Welcome will be printed on first line, and then \n will pull the cursor on the second line, and then to C programming will be printed on the second line. Let's see the output of this. So if you compile and run this, as you can see, welcome, and then there was \n, isn't it, in the printf. \n has taken the cursor to second line, and to C programming has been printed on the second line. The fact is you can give \n anywhere and any number of times within the quotation mark. For example, if I give 2 consecutive \n's, then obviously welcome will be printed on the first line, then new line, and then again a new line. So to C programming will be printed on the third line. Let's see by compiling and running this C code. Yes, exactly. Welcome. Then there was a \n, so cursor came on the second line. There was \n again, so cursor came on third line, and to C programming was printed. Next thing is that there is one special character that you can give inside this quotation symbol, which is \t. Now this \t stands for tab, T-A-B, tab character. Generally tab character, the tab key is given on the keyboard, which is normally above caps lock key. The tab key pushes the cursor ahead by a few spaces, isn't it? Similarly, this \t character will push the cursor ahead by a few spaces. You can give multiple tabs over here to push the cursor ahead by a few spaces. Generally, one \t, giving \t once will push the cursor ahead by 8 spaces. But that depends on the setting of your tab or a tab key on your computer. So let's compile and run this code and see. As you can see, there is a gap here between welcome and to. That's because of tab \t. You can give multiple tabs back to back or anywhere within the quotation to produce more tabs. For example, if I compile and run this, it is going to give larger gap between welcome and to. So the point is, I told you that whatever is given in the quotation symbol is printed as it is, isn't it? But there are some special symbols like \n, \t, which are not printed, but they mean something special. \n means new line, \t means tab character. Now come to a very interesting question. The question is, what if I want to print quotation mark itself on the screen? For example, somebody asks me that you are printing welcome to C programming and I don't know why, but I want this C to be enclosed in the quotation. Something like this. Seems interesting, isn't it? So I want to print welcome to C, but C enclosed in the quotation and then programming. You can easily understand that this is going to give error. Why exactly? Think about it. Now this printf starts with this quotation symbol and this printf ends with this quotation symbol. Come on, there can be only one pair of quote open and quote close inside printf. So you have already eaten up one quotation open, one quotation close. You already eaten up this. Now what is this doing then over here? So C will complain about this and this program is not going to work. Let's try to compile and run. It's going to give error. Let's see more on these errors, how to read the errors in Atom later on. But definitely this is giving error. So it's very challenging, isn't it, to print quotation symbol itself? No, it's not at all challenging. If you want to print quotation on the screen, give backslash followed by quotation. No gap between this backslash and quotation. And this quotation also has to be printed as quotation itself. So give backslash quotation. But this quotation, the first one and the last one, are basically delimiters. They are markers of beginning and end of printf. So we won't give this as backslash quotation, isn't it? Because they are meant for start and end of printf. But these quotation marks are to be printed as quotation marks. Let's try. Let's close this error. Okay. Let's try to right click and compile and run this. And the output, as you can see, will be welcome to C programming, but C is enclosed in quotation. Great, isn't it? So three characters you saw: backslash n, backslash t, backslash quote, which are very interesting. Now these characters, which starts with backslash, these symbols which starts with backslash are called as escape sequence. Escape sequences. There is one more interesting escape sequence called backslash backslash. Let's come to a question now. Let's see. Let's see. Suppose somebody asks me to print the output to be welcome to backslash C programming. Very funny. I don't know why I want to print this, but why somebody will print backslash over here. But let's say, or let's make it more interesting. Somebody asks me to print welcome backslash to C programming. Again, why we will print backslash here, I don't know. But let's say in one of the 1,000 cases, I want to print backslash itself. This is going to give us a trouble. You know what? Yeah, I'm sure you might have thought about it. This backslash T is going to be tab character. Come on. This backslash T is going to be tab character. So what is going to be the output is welcome. Then this backslash T will print some spaces. Cursor will be pushed ahead and O C programming. What funny situation are we having? Let's see. Let's see. Compile and run it. And we are going to have welcome. Oh, look at that. Some few spaces and then oh, C programming. I really didn't want this. I don't want this. I want this backslash to be printed as backslash. I don't want this to be backslash T. So the way to do this is use backslash backslash. Now when you give two backslashes in quick succession, there is no gap in between here, then it is going to print single backslash. Let's see. Let's see. Compile and run this. Oh, great. Welcome backslash to C programming. So four escape sequences we have seen which can be given in printf. Backslash n, new line. Backslash t, tab. Backslash quote for printing quotation itself. And backslash backslash for printing single backslash. More about printf will be seen. There are some formats you might have heard about it. %d, %f, and all that will be seen in the coming videos. Thank you very much.